Hello and welcome to the Icelandic Youth Championships 2026. It is the indoors under 16 tournament today. My name is Oliver. We'll be with you commentating over today's matches. We will start with a gold medal match in the teams category. It is the compound under 16 teams. And yeah, we see the team here. It's Team Boyin, two teams from Boyin, so it's Team Boyin number 1 on Team 1 on target number 1 and Team Boyin number 2 on target number 2. And you can see here the field shooting on 12 meters on these 80 centimeter target faces. But yeah, while just going over the rules, making sure everything, the archers understand everything. For some of them it's the first time shooting in this team format. It can be tricky sometimes, this team format. It's a little bit different from the individual matches. But here we go. We are then ready to get started on target number 1. And it is Team Boy number 1 shooting first on target number 1. You can see the timing here. He cannot step inside the target shooting line unless the time until the countdown is all the way down. And it is Magnus that starts for Boyin, team number 1. Yep, starts with a 10. Very good shot. Birgir with, I believe, a 9. It is the inner circle. You can see here that counts as the higher. It counts as a 10. So it might be a 10. But judges will have to go over it better. So then Team Boy number 2 on target number 2, starting with an 8. So it is 4 arrows per round in the compound format, this team youth format, and it is then the higher score after 5 rounds or 4 rounds, sorry, that will crown our gold medalist. So a cumulative score over 4 rounds and the total score that we will see who wins. But a 10 now for Birgir. So last arrow for Magnus for Team Boy number 1. Can he make it a almost perfect round? That he can. 10, another one here, so puts it out of reach, at least for Team Boy number 2 to get them. But you can see the timing here. You also have to think about your teammate. You can't leave too little time for your teammates, but they have plenty of time to finish this round off. And it will be a 32. Maybe a 33 for Team Boy number 2. So Team Boy number 1 taking the lead after round number 1. Alright, so we are set for round number 2. It is team boy and then number 2 that will start this second round. Can they hopefully get some more points on the board? Starting off well, yeah. The 9. Now team boy number 1 shooting. Starts off with a 10. Very good. Shot from Magnus. It's been only 10s for him so far. We will see them or him again shooting in the individual finals later today. Birkir also with a 10, so continues that streak for them. And another 9. So 34, team point number 2. 62 points now total. Didn't look happy with it, still a 10. They continue that streak. I would maybe have to look up what the national record is for this category. And another 10 for... no, that's a 9 for Magnus. Still a good round, 77 points total now for team point number 1. But was bumped up to a 10, at least one arrow from them, so it's 78 total now. So ready again for the third round. It is team boy number 2 starting with now 62 points. Starts off good with a 9. Not the record currently I see, I think, for compound unisex men's team, so it will be Magnus and Birkir probably that will set that record today. Trying to get it as high as they can, I think. So I have only dropped 2 points in this match so far. 2 rounds to go though. And continuing their turn 10 streak. It is a 60 centimeter target face, not a 80 centimeter one. So apologize for that. And as you can see, it is the inner ring inside the 10 ring that counts as the 10 in compound. For barebow and recurve, it is the outer 10 or the normal 10. So, but they drop another point here, so 97 so far. Oh, and almost inside the 10 ring now here for team point number 2. Yep, Birkir finds the 10 ring again. Ooh, and Magnus very close. It will have to be the judge to take a look and confirm that score. Could be when it's marked with a star, it means that it could be bumped up like it has now. The judge will have to take a closer look at it. They only can see, similar to what we see, they see the arrows from the side there. So it's their best judgment so far, and then they will have a closer inspection. The arrow only has to be touching the line to be considered the higher score. But 3 rounds now finished. It is only 1 to go. Boy in team number 1 leading with 117 points. So it is the 4th and final round. Team point number 1 leading by a pretty good margin. So it should be in the house for them, but always a good fun to get experience shooting for in the teams format. This is how in one day these archers will compete in the European or international tournaments. They will have to shoot this kind of format in the future. Hopefully we'll see them. So only taking their first steps towards that. But good start from team boy number 2. Like you can see, each archer basically has 20 seconds to shoot an arrow. That is then combined 20 times 4. The team gets 1 clock or 120 second time slot to shoot their arrows. So if you're longer, then you kind of ruin it for your teammate. So you try to be as quick, but try to shoot as well as possible as well. Didn't look happy with it. It goes out to the 9. So they drop another point here. But team point number 1 almost perfect. They only have dropped 4 points now in total in the whole match. It's 136 out of 140 possible. But final arrow now for team point number 2. And finish with a 34. And Birkir with his final arrow, very good 10. Always good to finish on a good note. And Magnus now for final arrow of this match. Already have the gold in the house. Ooh, and it goes to a 9. So 155, 4 point, team number 1. That will get them a gold medal in the team under 16 compound format. We will have the judge, of course, confirm first, and then medal ceremony. We now move into the individual finals. It is the longbow and traditional under 16 unisex category, and we have the gold medal match. It is Þórður Emil and Vala Lovísa. Þórður shooting on your right on target number 1, shooting for Boyin, and Vala Lovísa on target number 2, shooting for Freyja. So it is the gold medal match, gonna be a fun one. They are shooting on 12 meters on these 60 centimeters target faces. And it is the set system, not like the compounds when we have the combined score. It is 2 points you get for winning a round and 1 point if they draw, so it is often you win with 6 points or higher. So best of 5 rounds, and Vala just going over, Vala the judge there, just going over, because it's the first time I think Þórður is competing in this TV format. It is a little bit different from just shooting in the semifinals where you are shooting with everyone else. But I think we are just about ready to get started. Just making sure they understand everything and everything is good to go. And we go again, we go into round number 1. It is Þórður versus Vala. Vala with the 9, Þórður 7. Longbow shooting quick, like always. So 15 points for Þórður. And it is going to be, almost a 23 also from Vala. So it is 1 point each. They split this round or this set, so they get 1 point each with that kind of score. I think no arrow there was in. Yeah, everything is good to go. So, all square after round number 1. It is Þórður then that will start this second round. Starts with a 8 or 7. Didn't quite catch it. 8-7 now. Oh, Vala drops in the blue. But a solid round from Þórður as we finally get the scores in. A little bit behind this time. And Vala, I think, didn't quite get this one. I think Þórður has managed to pull that round off. We are yet to get the points in, though. But it is 10-8-7, should be 25 for Þórður, yeah, here we go. And 8-8-6 for Vala, so it will be... Yeah, I'm not that good at math. 16-22. So Þórður goes up to 3 points against 1. Gets 2 points for winning this round. So we head into the third round. It is Vala now trailing, so she will start this third round. That will go outside, so a miss for Vala in the first one. And a 7 from Þórður. Didn't look happy with it, Vala, but it will be 12 points for her. I think Þórður then has these 2 points from this round already. So 23 from him, solid round again. So he goes up to 5 against 1, so only needs to tie to take the gold. Head then into the fourth round. It is now all or nothing for Vala because she needs to win the rest of the rounds or these next 2 to force a shoot off. That's the only thing she can do right now. Ooh, doesn't start well. Can Þórður keep the pressure on? He can. That's a 10 from him. huge points. And yes, he continues to do so. So 15 for Vala to finish. And can Þórður now take the win with a 29? He can. Very good round from Þórður. Wins then 7-1. And takes the gold. We will have the judges' confirmation first though. But some very nice shooting from Þórður in this final round, 29, to take the gold. That is a very good way to finish. And there's the confirmation from the judge. And we go into the medal ceremony straight away. So we have our next match. It is the barebow under 16 unisex category. We have on target number 1 Kai Milo and Oliver Eldar on target number 2. Eldar, yes. Yeah, Vala just explaining the rules. I think it's first time both of them are shooting in the TV finals, so it's a bit different from the normal individual matches they have, or maybe have been practicing a little bit. So it will be Kai on target number 1 shooting first. And they are shooting on 12 meters on these 60 centimeter target faces. And Kai starts with a 6. And an 8 from Oliver. And it is the set system, so it will be has the higher score this round will get 2 points, and best of 5 rounds. So it is often you see 6 points that will win a game, 6 points or higher. Didn't look happy with the last one, but it will be maybe enough to take the 2 points. We will have to wait for the confirmation on that last arrow from Kai to see if it is inside the line or outside the line. That's why they marked it with a star. Could be 22 points from her as well, so then it will be a tie and they will get 1 point each. And it will be. So 7 will turn into an 8. So it will be a draw in the first round. So Kai will start again with round number 2. Line to start, very good. But Oliver will maybe get a 10 in that first one. Starts off well as well again. So it will be 23 points. Can Oliver get ahead then? Yes, he can. 27 from him, very good. In that second round, we will have to wait a little bit for the official scores though. Could be a 24 for Kai in this round. But Oliver Shearer has the 2 points, so he will go 3 against 1. Kai trailing now by 2 points. She starting on target number 1. with a 6. And e7 from Oliver. Or 5, sorry. Okay. So 19. Oliver, top that, go ahead. Yes, he can. So 23. From him, he will get to 5 points now against 1. So he needs to now tie the next, either of the next 2 rounds to take the gold. Kai needs to win next 2 rounds to force a shoot off. Fourth round underway. Kai again trailing now. Needs to win the next 2 rounds to force a shoot off. Ooh, and that's a very good start. Can Oliver? No, he cannot tie it. So Kai in the lead so far. Ooh, didn't look happy with that one. And Kai will take the win this round, because that will be enough to make it impossible for Oliver to win it. So goes up to 3 points against 5. Will we have a shoot off in this match? So we have our 5th and final round. Kai can now needs to win this one, needs to have the higher score to force a shoot off. Then we have 1 arrow, and closest to center wins. Yeah, he's starting off very well. Oliver needs, at least has the pressure. And Kai in a very good position now, just needs to finish off strong. Yes, that is the way to do it, and that will force a shoot off. Our first one of this weekend, hopefully one of many. But we will get the judge first to confirm. And there it is. So we will go to a shoot off, 1 arrow. To see who takes the gold in the under 16 barebow category. Judges will need to replace the target faces first before we can continue. So we will have fresh and new target faces. Right, here we go. So 1 arrow. Kai will start on target number 1. Okay, it's in the 8, so a little bit of room for Oliver. And he gets it inside the 9, so it will be Oliver who takes the gold in the barebow unisex category, but judge will of course take a closer look and see who the winner is. And Oliver Aldar will take the gold. But 2 good arrows, was very close. And we head into the bronze, or the compound under U16 categories. We have the men's category first, and it is the bronze medal match. August Ingi shooting on target number 1 on your right, and Hjörtur Heiðdal shooting on target number 2. It is August Ingi that will start, and I think it's both first time they are shooting in this in like a TV final here. August Ingi from EF Akur up north, and Hjörtur Heiðdal in Skaust from the east of Iceland. So it is August to get us started with round number 1. Starting off with an 8. Ooh, and a 10 from Hjörtur to start. That's always a... Ooh, and almost 2 10s there from Hjörtur, but it is the inner circle that counts as the higher, or it counts as a 10 in the compound format. And we have 5 rounds, and it is the cumulative score after 5 rounds. Ooh, but a very good round from Hjörtur, shooting a 29. Judges will have to take a closer look at that last arrow though. Could be a perfect 30, but I believe it's just outside. So 29 from Hjörtur, 24 at least for August. So he is now then 5 points behind after round number 1. We will check to see if we have the higher score here for Hjörtur. We'll stay on 9, so that will be the final score after round number 1. So it is August then that will start this second round. And we head into that right now. Nine to start from August, and Hjörtur with an 8. .27 from Hjörtur, and it will be a pit run from him. And Hjörtur will, August, sorry, and Hjörtur will finish with a 26. So August gaining at least a point again after the first round. So now 51 against 55. We then head into the third round. It is Ágúst Ingi to start on target number 1. Nine to start from Ágúst, and Hjörtur with a 9 as well. So will be 28, no 20, yeah 28 from Ágúst, so ending with a 10. So 79 to finish for him, not as good for Hjörtur, but 26 from him. So Ágúst keeps biting on that lead, or that deficit rather, he got after the first round. So now 71-9 against 81, only 2 points between them after 3 rounds, and then we have 2 rounds to go. So only 2 points now between these two guys, Ágúst and Hjörtur, after 3 rounds. We go into the 4th round. Ágúst starting on target number 1. Starts off with a 9. Hjörtur as well answers. Hjörtur has been losing a couple of points here. Ágúst gaining a point maybe here again. No, Hjörtur answers now. All square in this round. Can Ágúst keep the pressure on? It's another 9, yeah. That's a good way to do it at least. And another 9 for Hjörtur to finish. So we'll be 28-28 in this 4th round. So still 2 points between them, as we have only 1 round left of this bronze medal match. Now 5th and final end. We have August to start. He is trailing now by 2 points. Sorry, 3 points. Was some arrow there that was bumped down. So a little bit more he has to work in this round to get on top. But Hjörtur will just have to be very solid. Tens are pretty much needed from August, but Hjörtur keeps extending the lead now. And that should be 6 needed only to win for Hjörtur. And he gets it with a 9. Very good round from him to finish with a 137 against 133. Takes the bronze in the under 16 men's compounds category. But we will wait for the judges' confirmation, of course, first. So we head into the gold medal match of the compound under 16 men category. It is Birkir Magnus shooting on target number 1 that will get us underway with this gold medal match. Starting off with a 10, then it is Birkir Björnsson on target number 2. Can he start off well as well? Yep, he can. So 10 as well from him. And almost perfectly in the center for Magnus. Ooh, just outside for Birkir. So Magnus will take a 1-point lead. And goes a perfect 30 in this first round of 5. 15 arrows per archer in these compound matches, and total score that counts, and another 9 from Birkir. So 2 points now after the first round between them. So it is Birkir to start this second round. On target number 2. Only 2 points though between them, so still plenty left in this match. Can Magnus keep his perfect score? We will see. It is a 10 from Birkir or a 9 to start. I think the judge will take a closer look at it though after the round. And a 10 continues for Magnus. And Birkir finds it again. Magnus gonna be tough to beat today. These two will meet again also in the unisex category later. The gold medal match there. But Birkir with a 29. Still a very good run from him. Magnus continue his 10 streak. He can. That's another perfect round from Magnus Darri. So 60 points for him in this second round. All according to plan. We head into the third round. Magnus still with a perfect score. It is Birkir to start this third round. Longer hold than usual for him, but that is a perfect centered arrow. Very good start from Birkir. Magnus chasing the national record he set last year, which is 146 in the match score. So he is well on his way to beat that score. He can only lose 3 points to beat the national records that he put himself last year in this same tournament. And he continues his 10 streak. As Birkir will probably have a 10 there. I think it's a perfect round from Birkir as well. At least looks like a 10 from my angle here. The second one from him. And Magnus puts it again there in the 10. A little bit of a higher 10 in that last one for Magnus. But a 10 it is and will do. It is quite tricky when you get these black circles in the target face. You almost aim at them instead of the center. And that's why archers often want to change the target face to kind of like a reset. And yeah, Birkir also with a perfect round, both of them with a perfect 30. Not see that very often. But yeah, that's why they sometimes want to change the target face to get a clean sheet and not be aiming at black points that maybe aren't in the center. Let's see what the judges will say about it. They will have to choose to either keep the target face or to change it out. So Birkir will start this fourth round. Again, only trailing by 2 points. But Magnus doesn't look like he is going to be dropping any of them. Birkir with another 9, I think. Ooh, and a little bit of a problem for Magnus. Just needs to reset. But looked at the time, so he is hurrying a little bit up. And that will be it. 10 didn't matter at all to him then, but maybe better to just try to finish the shot as fast as possible. And yeah, Birkir didn't look happy with that one. That will be a 9 again from him. Ooh, and not a good shot there in the end for Birkir. From a perfect 30 to a 27 round, but Magnus continues his 10 streak. Now has 4 perfect rounds so far. He only needs 1 more to set a perfect national record he even himself can't beat. And I think it's the last year for him in the under 16 category, so it will be his until the rules change. Or we get a new one, but they will be his forever. Because you cannot go over 150. At least not in this current format we have. So it will be always a new one. But that is the nature of compound or just any score records in archery. So always good to never leave any space, but let's see if he can get the job done. He has one round left to get the job done. We can see his target face right now. It was just the bottom right one that did have a little bit of a mark at the top of the 10 ring. But now has a similar one in the center as well. But the first one looks very good. Couple of liners, but mostly just inside the 10, which is also very impressive. But we are ready for the third and final round. The fifth and final round, sorry. And it is Birkir to start. I don't think he will be able to get this gold though, but it's always good to try. He will be having another try in later today in their second match. Ooh, that is, I think, inside. Yeah, Justice at least gave it a 10 for now, but that was a close one. Two arrows left. Didn't look happy with it. It's still in the 10 ring. One more for Magnus to get a perfect 150 score. There it is. And he gets it. 150 score. He even celebrates it. He knows what was at stake, and that was his goal, I think, today, to get this score. And here we can see the 150. First time in Icelandic history, archery history. Archery gets a 150 score in the under 16 compound category. Was 146 that he got himself last year. And here is the confirmation on the gold. Let's not forget that that is also what he won here. But it will be the perfect score that no one else can or will beat. He is taking a closer look himself, I think. Oh yeah, he wants the picture. Okay. And he will definitely be taking these target faces home. Always fun to get a score that no one else can beat. Next up we will have then the unisex category. We will have the bronze and gold medal matches. Magnus Darri and Birkir will meet again in the gold. It is Indiana Laufey and Hjörtur Heiðdal that will meet in the bronze medal match though. That is coming up after the medal ceremony for the men's category.
Fyrsta perfect score í sögu Íslands. Þetta var exit. Hann á þetta með bara for the rest of time. Það er enginn sem getur bætt það, það getur bara jafnað það. Eins og ég er fyrsti Íslandingur til að vera neðstur á Ísland að öðra heilsveitum og því. Það getur enginn jafnað það. Það getur enginn sem
So we have the bronze medal match in the compound unisex category. It is Indiana Laufey on target number 1 on your right, and Hjörtur on your left there, shooting on target number 2. And this is the bronze medal match. And we are shooting on 12 meters on the 60 centimeter target faces. And we are just about ready to get this first round underway in this bronze medal match. It is Indiana to start. Yep, starts with a 9. Do with a 9 as well to start. And 27 from Hjörtur should be 3 9s. It was a couple of 7s there from Indiana, so she will finish with a 23, but plenty left to go. Only first round of 5. It is Indiana that will get us started with round number 2. Trailing by 4 points after this first round. Let's see what she can do. And Hjörtur starts with a 9 as well. And a 26 from Indiana. 49 total right now. Again, Hjörtur puts in the 10 to finish his round. So 55 for him. 6 now points between them. Starting the third round, Indiana on target number 1. Starting off with 8. Hjörtur Heiðar from Skust in the east part of Iceland. Indiana on Boyin in the capital region, Reykjavik, or Kópavogur, that is more specifically. It is a 26 from Indiana. Hjörtur can go 1 point better though with a 27. 75 now against 82. It is very often in these compound matches that every arrow counts, so it's very hard to, if you have a bad round, to get back into the match like you could in the set system for the recurve and barebows. But always just try to do your best. You never know what could happen to your opponent. You only can trust what you can do. But now 7 points between these two in the bronze medal match. And we have one more match, that is the gold between Magnús and Birkir again. Starts round number 4. Indiana again on target number 1. Ooh, almost in the 10 ring though to start from her. But Hjörtur does find the 10. So there will be 27 from Indiana and a 28 from Hjörtur. Very solid round from Hjörtur, grouping very well. We can take a close look at the qualification scores for this category. We have Magnus Stare on the top with 591, and these top two seeds of the qualification will meet in the finals or the gold medal match. Hjörtur on third with 545, and Indiana then with 515. Hjörtur coming into this match a little bit with the advantage, and now leads by 8 points heading into the fifth and final end of this bronze medal match. And another one almost in the 10 ring for Indiana. She's been so close a couple of times. And now a 2 to win for Hjörtur. Gets another 9 and will be a 27 to finish for Hjörtur with a 137. Total score after 5 rounds. We will wait for the judges' confirmation first.
Það má vel vera, það er fleira skorum. Mér vantar eina skífu. Mér vantar eina skífu. fer alveg þegar þeirra er búið.
We are then set for the final match of today. It is Birkir Magnús Darri on track number 1 shooting first against Birkir Björnsson on track number 2. And we have a little bit of a clock problem first, but should be settled. Magnús Darri shooting first on track number 1. Coming from a match that he shot a perfect, and he starts with a 9. Starting off, yeah, like I said, was gonna say, he just got the final new national record for the match score he did just 2 matches ago with a perfect 150. So shooting all 10s throughout the 15 arrows in the match. And funny, he starts off with the first 9 I've seen him hit today. But of course he hit some 9s in the qualification as well, but gives Birkir at least a chance now to win. But completes the other 2 with a 10. Birkir, can he match the 29 score? That will be just outside for him as well. So 29-28 after round number 1. So we head into the second round. It is Birkir to start. We are, 1 point between them after round number 1. Yeah, Birkir still a little bit down to the left there in the first target face. These guys choose to shoot on a triple target face like usually in the open and older categories. And a long hold for Magnus, that will be a 9 for him as well. And they have so thick arrows that if they were to shoot on the same target face, they will always be merging or clashing with each other, and you don't want that. That will just ruin the arrows, so they choose to have 3 different target faces, but then you only get up to 6 points. Anything below a 6 will be a miss. But a 10 for Magnus there should be a very close though for Birkir. I think there's 2 at least liners for him. So 55 at least for now. For Birkir could be a 56 in total score. Magnus with a 10 to finish this second round. So 29 from him again. And a 58 total. So now 3 points between them at least. Or not at least, but max 3 points between them. Could be a 28 though for Birkir in the second arrow there. To target left bottom one. Let's see what the judges say with a better angle on it. Will be a 10, so 56 for Birkir, and now 2 points. Still, or 2 points now between them. And now started the third round. Birkir will lead us with only 2 points between them after 2 rounds. Still plenty left to go in this match. 3 rounds left. It is best of, or it is 5 rounds. This compound format, and it is whoever gets on top after 5 rounds or has the higher total score that will take the gold. Magnus now longer hold for him, but that has not ruined anything so far for him today. Most often we see archers holding for too long. They tend to overthink it and not shoot too well, but Magnus seems to handle it well. And here's the final score so far, both with a perfect round so far in this. Yeah, with a perfect round so far. And Birkir makes it a perfect 30. First in this match to do so. So 86 points for him. Can Magnus do the same as he did 5 times in a row just earlier today? And he can. So same position as we were. 2 points between them after 3 rounds. Birkir to start the fourth round. Just needs to keep the pressure on. Only thing he can do now, I guess. Cost a lot to drop any points in this match against Magnus. And yeah, Magnus surprised with his arrow, I guess. Still in the 10. But Birkir still keeps the pressure on at least. Perfect round for him so far. Ooh. Yeah, Jess's marked with a 10. I think it is a little bit closer than that, but might be in or might not be in. But that is at least a perfect round for Birkir. And another close one for Magnus. I am very interested to see the judges' take on these two arrows, because that will be huge if he gets 2 9s to finish this round, and that will level the match for the final, 5th and final end. Are they both inside the 10? That would be amazing. Nope, not both of them. So at least one arrow gets bumped to a 9 there. So yeah, we'll be on 29 from Magnus. So only 1 point now between them. I would at least give Birkir a chance for the gold in the last and final round. Magnus just needs to shoot a perfect 30 though to at least guarantee a win, but Birkir needs a perfect round to at least have a chance for a shoot off or a gold, I would say. Now Birkir in to finish or start this 5th and final round of the day. He needs a perfect round, I would say, to have a chance to take or have a shot at the gold. Ooh, I think that's outside, so starts with a 9, not what he would hope for. Will Magnus keep? No, he will also drop a point there. Oh, that was so important for Birkir, I would say. But let's see. Anything's still possible, only 1 point between them still. Yep, gets a 10 at least now. Can Magnus looked like a good shot from him, yeah. So it comes down to the final one. Quick shot from Birkir. Gets the job done. It is a 10. So 10 is needed to take the gold in the compound under 16 unisex. Looked happy with it, and it is a 10 to take the gold. So 146 against 145. Very close match this time around between Magnús and Birkir. But it is Magnús that will come out of top with this. But we will get the confirmation from the judge as always first. I don't think there were any doubts here. No. Here is the confirmation. We will get a medal ceremony then. And then we are done for the day. So that will be the end of today's broadcast. We will be back tomorrow for the under 18 competition. See you then.